last time we met, you. Oh, you guys help me out. You made your way. How do you want to say it? You made your way into the hallway with the new guy in tow. Fought a couple of.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I just screamed around the corner for them to come help because crazy chick down here is passed out.
Crazy chick.
No.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You already came up and healed her?
Yeah. Which reminds me, KK, how did you get in that room? I don't care. I'm just curious. I don't remember that happening. Or the events around it.
We were fighting that mimic.
It's dead.
We were fighting the mimic and it killed him, so I shot it with like a lightning bolt or something.
All right.
Yeah, and then I healed
Aether.
not Yami for 10 HP.
Not
Oh,
yummy.
Yeah, and then Finn was missing,
I was supposed to run after you back down the hall.
and I went to go ask Leaf where Zen was. Well,
Okay.
new guy. Other new guy, where Zen was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They haven't been introduced to us, so I don't have names written in here. I have not Yami and
Yep.
new guy.
right, we haven't gotten there. And let's see here. Yeah, so you came in, you fought some water weirds and a chool, I think it was, in the in this half sunken library. Now I wanna repeat this, or I guess say it for the first time because I thought I said it, but I want to be sure. The entire building here slopes towards the east, so you got the from way back. You got the impression, or the story goes that this was a Netherese floating city, and it crashed into the swamp. I don't know if you remember that from like July, but that's what this is, and everything tilts to the east. So it's kind of sinking in the swamp, and that's why it's flooded as you came in. And now that you look around in this library, the water is frigid. And Noah, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I can.
Please.
Saving throw?
Yep, a con save.
I got a 14.
All right, awesome. You are starting to get kind of cold, and you think it's a good idea to get out of this water. Oh, we got Bobby too. Oh my God, I am so unprepared. I don't even have my dice out. I'll play for Bobby. That is a 6 plus Bobby. Who's Bobby? Sorry.
Are you reading your coffee grounds?
It's not grounds. No, there's like a light reflecting on the top of the coffee.
I figured you didn't have coffee grounds.
He gets an 11. Bobby gets an 11, and he makes his way out of the water, and you can see he is visibly shivering. He has picked up 1 point of exhaustion. Where do I do it? Conditions. There it is. Exhaustion. There we go. 1 level of exhaustion. Which we're gonna look at. Yep, he is. So that knocks 5 feet off his speed.
Who's he?
Bobby's.
Yep. Bobby's.
Yeah, he lost 5 feet off his speed, and he's got a -2 on all D20 rolls.
Weird.
All right, because he's. Anyways, and Noah got out of the water because he's smart.
Wait, my character's resistant to cold. Would that bother me being in that water?
I'd give you the con save with advantage.
Oh, well, I don't have to make it now. I'm not in the water anymore.
No, exactly. No.
I was just asking.
Yeah, no, and as the answer, I give you the con save with advantage.
Okay.
Anyways, so at this point, things have kind of settled down. Ether, you're conscious.
Ether,
Aether.
you're conscious. Okay. You have 10 HP.
What does your shirt say, Aurora?
I was looking for my stuff.
What does your shirt say?
Today I'm doing nothing.
Just today? You're looking for your stuff? What do you got? You've got
Less.
10 HP, huh? All right. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with you, Ether? Or do we want to start with the group? I don't care.
I had this. I would check around the ground underneath the edges. The boys were messing with it.
Did they go up to Atlanta? No.
Brother Summers.
Just Sue and T did, right?
What?
Did the boys go up to Atlanta?
Not yet. No.
No. All right. Okay. I knew Sue and T did, but I didn't know if they took anybody with them. All right. So, who do we want to start with? Do we want to start with the group here in the in and about the library, or do we want to start with Ether?
What do you do with Zen? Who's Zen? The bugbear that ran to the door.
Big guy.
Runs into all the doors.
What's a bugbear?
Who is this guy? Does anyone know what a bugbear is?
I don't even know where I am.
Where are we?
What is that supposed to be?
This is a new world for me.
Where's from?
I come from a place called Remnant.
What?
You get here. This isn't. If this is all new.
It's very strange. I walked into a light and then all of a sudden I was attacked.
That's fun. What kind of crazy person just walks into lights?
I didn't purposely walk into a light.
Why did he?
I was fighting off someone. Can't remember who.
Can I do an insight check, see if he's telling the truth?
Sure thing. Tony, since we don't have a name, make a persuasion or deception check. Your choice. Don't tell me. Just tell me what the roll is. And Lasmer, go ahead and make the make your insight check.
I'm walking away. I just don't know why.
How'd we do?
What'd you roll? I got a 9.
Okay. What'd you roll, Tony?
I rolled a 1.
What?
What?
All right.
Yes, what you gotta do? Persuasion or deception?
I don't care. It doesn't. It doesn't even matter. It's whether that's up to him.
Ally.
It's whether he's lying or telling the truth. It's up to him. But you believe him. As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth. Bobby comes walking out, kind of shivers his way past Carlos. You watch as he's like, it's cold in there.
He's cold.
It's cold in there.
Bobby.
He looks at you. He goes, who that? What,
We don't know, Bobby.
what's your
What
name?
is that accent?
Huh?
That's a Bobby.
Is it what accent?
Why aren't these creatures disappearing?
What region?
The
Why?
ones we just fought.
What do you mean?
Bobby's scratching his head. He's like,
Oh, listen.
because they're dead. Wait, why would they? He's looking at you guys like, what's wrong with this guy? He's giving you that look. You're like, they don't disappear.
This world is very strange.
World. You new here?
Yeah, he is.
In my world, all the creatures that we fought turn into ash once we kill them.
This world.
Strange world you come from. I don't understand. Well, how'd you get here?
Like I told you, there was a bright light, and then all of a sudden I was fighting these creatures.
Garrett, why would you lock in the light?
I was fighting something else in my world.
Did it turn into a light?
And then you just like flashed here.
Yeah.
Did you die and get reincarnated into this world?
I don't think I died.
Do you have any powers?
What are powers?
Did you ever see our friend, the furry guy?
He doesn't know what a bug is.
Are you talking about that Zen guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He died. He's gone.
I never met anyone named Zen or seen what you call this bugbear.
This big furry teddy bear type guy. Looks like a big giant teddy bear with armor.
So, what's a teddy bear?
This guy's weird.
Bobby just puts his face in his palm and
Alright, you seem to be telling the truth to us from what I can tell anyway. And you're pretty lost. You were helpful in that fight. Would you like to continue with us for now until we can sort out where our better companion is?
Yeah, I can tag along.
My name's Lasner.
But
Nice to meet you. My name is Leaf.
I'm Bobby.
Is your name Leaf because you look like a leaf?
Ignore.
No.
Don't ignore me.
Her name's Nora.
Hello, Nora.
I'm Sahara.
Nice to meet you, Sagara. And who is this person we're supposed to come help?
No idea. He looks like somebody we used to know. But they abandoned us.
He was mean to us when he left. He was mad.
Well, I might have some medicine that might help, but that's about all I have.
Medicine? Are you like a doctor?
No, just kind of some salves, some scrapes, burns.
Okay. Well. Meanwhile, where's KK? Did he walk away?
What?
No, I'm here. You just
Oh, all right. I saw. I can't see you on a couch. There's a big bright light. I think it's the light over the island. I can't see anybody, but that's okay. I think that was the light that Leaf walked into. I'm like, it's still glowing behind you. Turn around, quick, run! Meanwhile, we come to Ether. Yeah, we'll take a pause here. Come back to this. Ether, you are in this ruined room. It looks an awful lot like the prison cell you were in. However, this one's clearly been destroyed. You could see debris from broken stone furniture all over the place. The walls here are cracked as if they once supported built-in shelves, but they've been reduced to rubble. The mimic that you fought crawled out of that pile of rubble only mere moments ago, and you are now standing at the foot of this pile of rubble. What do you do?
I'm gonna check out the dead mimic.
Okay. Make an investigation check. What are you looking for? With your plus 600 investigation.
19.
19. What are you looking for? Seriously.
You just said you were looking for your stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking for my stuff.
Oh, you're looking for your stuff in the mimic.
Chest. We're looking for it. Maybe he ate it.
Maybe he ate the guy who was trying to put it away.
And well, you kind of poke at the form here. It's now reverted to its original form. It's kind of a amorphous pile of goo, I think.
Do I know anything about it?
You've seen mimics before. You're familiar.
Right.
You've read about mimics. Make
Do I know something that's useful to loot off of it?
did you? I missed half of that. Sorry.
Do I know anything useful to loot off of it? Like a mimic tongue?
No, you know enough about it that there's nothing worth value in mimic parts, unfortunately. But
Check the other stuff too.
yeah, the which other stuff?
Scuttlebutt.
I'm gonna start making my way back up that direction.
Make
Um,
my way down.
To talk to this
All right.
person.
You know what? I am actually gonna play to Leaf's world on this one, since these were undead spirits. They did disappear on death.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to open that door over there.
Which one? Which over there? Up top? To the west?
Yeah.
The one directly across the hall from you? All right.
I come around the corner as he walks up to the door, and I think about Zen. Like, he would have loved hitting that door.
Right through the door. What was Zen's catchphrase?
I will gladly
So, Aether screams dark and then runs through the door.
All right, the door is unlocked, and as you open it, we're going to go here, here, boop, boop, boop. I got a new tool that I kind of like.
Well, that's amazing.
That's better than it used to be. You know, I didn't have to draw all the lines. And you look inside. As the door opens, you see inside. What room is that? Here we go.
Where I came out of?
4 beds. What?
Which room did I come out of?
This one here. Hang on. Where's the? You came out of this one.
See, not for nothing. No, I've already been there.
You come in. This room looks an awful lot like your prison cell. There's 4 beds in the corners. You see several chests underneath each of the beds,
I'm gonna try to open them all.
and before you do that, you notice there are shapes in all 4 beds, lying prone.
Shapes.
Shapes. The beds are occupied.
Sneak mode.
Make a stealth check.
I don't sense anything in that room.
You are within this.
They're inside my bubble.
Yeah.
Um,
You sense the same thing you sensed last week. These were inside of your bubble then. I don't remember now if they are undead, celestial, or whatever they. Give me a second.
nat 20.
Nice. You feel that you are fairly well hidden. Lasmer, you are aware there are 4 undead in this chamber. You're getting pings of that.
As I see him open the door, I let him know there were 4 undead things inside that.
Say, I'm aware. We're gonna have some beef. We're supposed to, though, aren't we?
All right, and you have a natural 20. How do you, Lasmer? How do you let them know?
Huh?
Do you whisper it? Do you yell it?
I think it has nothing to do with perception.
Another shapes it.
Yeah, I just told you they're undead. And you said I know. So, go die.
Okay.
Bye.
You're opening chest.
I shut the door behind him.
Okay. Ether walked in. Which chest did you choose?
The west one.
The west one.
East.
This is west.
West or southwest?
Which bed?
Northwest or southwest?
This corner, this corner, this corner, this corner.
Whichever one moves the story along. Top right. Let's go top right.
All right. So from behind you, as you walk in, you hear the door. Lasmer, how do you close the door?
Very slowly. Just so it creaks real loud.
You hear the. You hear the. Click. And then a subtle click as the door latches in place. Not locks, but. And you approach the chest. You're going to try to open it.
Lee, do you know Molder? What's that? Can you move the dirt around?
I already asked him if he had any dollars.
No.
I'm not still, yeah? Did I open anything?
You're about to. I was determined. Huh? I was determining whether or not they were locked. This one is not. You open it and you see tattered clothes, they're old and mildewy. Um, rummage through it a little bit. With that stealth check, I'll allow you to rummage through it. You don't find anything of worth in here, except for 2 silver pieces that fall out of the clothing that you as you the clothing falls apart, and a couple of a couple of silver pieces fall out.
Can I cast invisibility on myself?
You may.
Okay, concentration for up to an hour. I'm gonna hit all the rest of the chests in counterclockwise order. Before I hit the chest, I wanna at least do a perception check to see if there's any traps on the chest.
You're gonna check for traps.
Yeah.
All right. Make an investigation check. Do you have thieves' tools? No.
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 I have nothing, remember?
Yes, I do.
You have all that stuff.
I remember.
19.
All right. With that 19, you do. As you make your way around the room, you are able to open all 4 chests. You find similar items in each. It appears these chests have been here for quite some time. You between the 4 of them, you find 6 silver and 4 gold, and a brass ring.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak out and just follow the group and eavesdrop while I'm invisible.
All right.
I'll make sneak rolls.
You got your sneak roll. I'm good with that for now. And brass ring. Sorry, give me a second here.
How's he gonna open that loud door quiet?
It's not loud.
Yeah,
It was just pretty loud, squeaking closed. I am going to have you.
Just before I go out.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm playing.
Lasmer, what are you doing after you close the door? Where do you go?
After I close the door, I see the other doors, and so I go and push the. Do they push or pull? On this side.
We'll say they push.
And can I sense if there's anything inside or behind this door?
Which sorry, which door? That's tough. This door?
Sorry. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
Hang on. I don't know.
Please spell.
You get the sense of there is one undead in the south central corner of the room. The south wall in the middle.
Serve those undead instead of letting them just murder them.
Just aware.
Did you say you opened the door?
No, I want to hit the door.
All right. Go ahead. Have at it. Scream Zen's name as you do it.
Yeah.
You guys have such strange practices.
Present.
Oh.
I got a 25 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and what'd you hit it with?
I think I might try and stab in the door.
All right.
12 damage to the door.
12 points of damage. All right. All right. Doesn't do much. It rattles it. Rattles in its casing. They're stone doors. Not a whole lot of damage at this point. But you notice a tiny crack, or you think you might have broken some of it.
It's down again.
Second
Go ahead.
attack.
Go ahead.
24 to hit.
Really? Cool. That hits. Go ahead. Roll the damage.
Damage.
Woohoo! More cracks appear in the door. It rattles. Some dust falls down around it. It's getting a little. It's getting a little loose.
You guys are kind of barbarous, aren't you?
Yes.
The first time I ever hit the door. And then I hit it again.
All right. One more time.
There's so many broken doors in this hallway.
Because I'm Zen.
Who is Zen?
Yeah, for 3
The
hits.
bugbear ever.
Zen is our friend. Bobby comes walking up. He's like, "Let me. I'm gonna help you.
15 damage on it.
15.
What?
All right.
For Zen.
Bobby tries to hit the door and misses. He rolled 4. He hits the door jam. He's like, I'm gonna try that again. Oh my God, that's an 8. Hits the door jam again. You doing it again, Lasma?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I would like to try to break the door.
Go ahead, Nora.
I got 3.
Bobby looks at you and goes, he just gives you the side eye like, you were making fun of me a minute ago. Go ahead, Lazarus. Take your next shot.
Why did the door break for Zed?
Oh no, I already rolled.
Oh,
I got
well,
15 damage.
yeah, I know. Take another one. Are you doing another one?
Yeah. I got a 13 to hit.
That one misses.
13 misses, it's still good.
Well, it doesn't do any damage to the door.
And
I was about to say no.
and try the door handle.
Oh yeah.
I can get the door handle.
It's locked.
That's not what I meant.
The 28 to hit.
God, last
That hits. Good job. You're hitting the door handle.
16 damage.
Ugh.
Score, are these people like this all the time?
Pretty much.
Can I get out of the door? Want to eavesdrop?
Make another stealth check. The door handle falls right off there, Lasmer. Clatters to the ground.
Play on!
You're able to get out. You get out unnoticed. You remain hidden. You are invisible still, right? Yeah. Handle falls right off, clatters to the ground. You feel like you could almost you almost push it open. It's just about there.
I hit the door again.
All right, how much?
Hit.
18 hits it. 18 does damage.
10 damage.
All right. At this point, the lock pops, and the door swings. This one swings inward, revealing a 20 by 20 bedroom. This room is immaculate. Apparently, it's been cleaned. It's stark contrast to the destruction you've seen elsewhere in this complex. There's a crisply made bed in the middle of the room. There's small tables off to either side. It also contains a stone desk with a chair and a chest built into the floor. Give me a second here while I do my reveal. There you go. There we go. Yeah, there's a chest. Kind of just sitting there, built in. What do you want to do? Huh?
Said the undead's where?
You get the sense of undead in this room, yes. In proximity to the chest.
In proximity to the chest.
Oh, did I just move you by mistake?
You just moved the circle.
Yeah, sorry.
I can't see it yet.
See what?
The undead that's in the room.
No, you cannot.
Now that the door's broken down.
I'm sorry?
Now that the door's broken down,
Yep.
I can't see it.
You cannot see the undead that is in the room. But you get the sense that it is in the chest or in the area where the chest is. Does it exact location? I think
on the list. Or... I was thinking about
It just says the location of any celestial beings or undead within 60 feet.
Yeah.
And you know it's creepy. Right?
Yeah. Your sense tells you, your divine sense tells you that you're looking at it. And all you see is a chest.
Stab the chest.
Make an attack roll.
27 to hit.
27 to hit? God damn you.
Yeah.
You definitely hit the chest. And I am going to ask that you, Lasmer, roll initiative, please. As you stab the chest, it moves and opens. Roll damage, but I need you to roll initiative. We're going to start a round of combat too.
Does everybody roll initiative?
Nope, just Lasmer.
I got 13.
You got 13? All right. I need to roll. All right. Do you say anything? We'll go. What'd you get for damage?
I haven't rolled damage yet.
Sorry.
$13.
13 points of damage. What type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Piercing. Thank you. And you watch as you you stab it with the trident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It moves ever so a little bit, and actually the chest opens, and inside you see a stone-colored tongue and a row of vicious teeth, sharp teeth around the edge of the top to bottom, around the mouth of the chest. What do you do?
Do I know what it is?
Make a perception check. Actually, no. Sorry. I can't find my mouse. Sorry. Make either a nature or survival check. Your choice.
11.
11. It's some sort of mimic.
Okay.
It's some sort of shape-shifting creature. What?
Move my hunter's mark onto it.
Okay.
Use my second attack.
All right. Oh, I can't select it. Here, you're going to be able to see it. It doesn't have a pretty picture. And your hunter's mark was yellow.
Yes.
And go ahead and make your second attack.
That's a nat 20.
All right, go for it.
Where go?
Do you meanwhile, Ether, what do you do?
We've got 10, 16 damage.
Woohoo! Again, piercing from your...
Oh, nope. Sorry. 25 damage.
Yes. Because it doubled the dice.
I forgot I have a +9 on the weapon.
Ah! Alright. Alright. You stab it again, and it snarls at you. You can... And it opens its mouth. It snaps at your trident. outside in the.
There's a mimic in here.
Huh, you all right? That was my question. I was like, do you do anything? So you call out.
And
The,
then I stepped to this side of the room.
okay.
I mean, like that bed.
Okay. Yep. You can sneak around between it and the nightstand there. Yeah.
Yeah, I still stay within range the whole time.
Yep. Shit. All right, I gotta. I'm zooming. I just want to get it right. What the hell? All right, and it is going to turn around. It's going to strike out at you with its.
He's the actual villain of the story, and he's only going to fight again. He decided to be a dick.
What?
You make your choice.
Oh, I am rolling like shit tonight. That is a 12. It tries to bite you and misses. You easily get out of the way, and then it reaches out with its tongue, and just kind of it comes out quickly and whips at you. That is a 16 plus 7, a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That does 8, 9, 13 points of 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
And 3 points of acid damage.
I'm resistant to acid.
So 1 point of acid damage. And
Wouldn't Carlos be in initiative too? He shares mine. That's the only reason why I asked.
if you want him to join the fight, then yes. But he would be out and he would have to move in.
Yeah.
So is Carlos joining?
Yes. If only to get other people to move into the door.
13.
Is anybody else joining the fight? Because I called out at the end of my turn.
Yep. Well, that was going to be my next question. I had to resolve the turns that I had here. And now that we come back to the top of the order, we'll start the second round of combat. Who's joining? We bring Carlos in here. He has your initiative shared. And I'll allow you to move him before we do this.
What's his total distance he gets, though?
I think he's got 40 feet. He's got 60 feet.
Okay. So he'd be able to make it into the room, right?
He'd be able to make it into the room.
There? Ooh, you are. Yeah. All the doorways are big enough. This is a giant castle. He's gonna otherworldly slam into this guy.
Go ahead.
Which is +3. Got a 14 to hit.
That is not going to hit. He comes barreling into the room, and actually slams into the wall above it, stopping. You pick where he stops, but it does not meet the arm. Just misses. It's 14. You said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just misses. Does anybody else respond to Lasmer's call?
Yeah, I was gonna walk by the door. I rolled a 6 for my initiative though.
Okay, Segura rolled a 6. Why are you gray? Do we remember?
think I had that. I had to detect magic on it. It's probably
Okay.
on by now.
Oh, all right. We'll turn it off. Noah, do you join? Leaf, Bobby is going to.
Sure.
Bobby's going to join. That's an 11-13. Ether.
Ethan.
I'm watching.
13. Who just rolled? Bobby's in. Segura's in. Nora, what did you roll? What did you roll?
Are you
No.
joining?
I know I'm think you have.
Noah, did you say you were getting in?
No. Yeah, I did.
All right. What did you roll? 18.
For initiative. I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 15. All right, cool. 15. And Leaf, did you say you were joining also?
Lee said, "What the hell?" and then raises his crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative.
15.
15. All right. And Nora, what was your roll?
Me?
Yeah, Nora.
Oh, she didn't
I
roll.
didn't want to join.
You chose not to join?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that brings us, we're back at the top now. Noah, from all the way back, here's Lasmer call out. And what do you do from back there? You're top of the order.
I go up, all the way over here, and I don't think I can, go through here.
Sure you can.
With all my movement, can I make it all the way over here?
What do you have for movement? 50 feet?
Yeah. Here's
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 35. Yeah, you can get in there.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. Monks, man. Monks. All right, you come in. What do you want to do?
I come in, and wait, no, yeah, and then I unarmed strike attack it.
All right, go ahead. Make your attack roll.
Okay. I knew it was a crit because it doubled my damage dice before it. That's a crit.
All right.
Okay, and does that hit?
Yes, that hits. Of course it does. I'm sorry.
Okay, that does 11 damage.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, and then the second one with an 11 to hit.
Okay. After that first strike, your second one just comes up short. It does not do any damage to this creature. Anything else?
Okay. And then can I disengage bonus action out?
Yes. All right. Which
That
br-
is my turn.
okay. Which brings us to Leaf. Huh?
You disengage, but stand in the doorway.
Yeah, Noah. You're blocking the doorway.
Right,
Jump up on the desk.
I'll go out here. Oh yeah, I'll jump on
Yeah.
the desk.
Use the terrain. You are now above a little bit. You've got a better perspective.
Alright, now it is my turn.
All right, Leaf. You said you raised your crossbow.
Yes.
Go ahead. What do you want to do? From this angle, you cannot see what's going on in there.
He was gonna move right here,
Okay.
Sounds
see what was getting stepped at or stabbed at.
Okay. And you see between the horse and Lasmer a regular looking chest, a stone chest, but you watch as it opens on its own and you see rows of razor sharp teeth and a stone colored tongue comes out, and you watch as it hits Lasmer.
So I'm gonna raise my crossbow and take a shot at it.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
With a sorry, where am I at? 17. To hit?
Yes, 17 hits.
All right. For 11 points of damage.
11 points of what type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Piercing damage. All right, thank you. Oops, that's not the creature. All right. Is there anything else you can or want to do on your turn?
I'll take another shot at it.
All right, cool.
That's a 9 to hit.
A 9 to hit. This second arrow skitters off to the side, bounces off the wall, lands in the middle of the room. You do not hit the creature with your second shot. Anything else?
That's gonna do it.
All right, we're gonna go move on to Bobby, who comes. Bobby's gonna rage because he can. And that will be his second rage per long rest here. And as you watch as he kind of hulks out. He goes, "Hurrah!" and he barrels into the room, raising his great axe along the way. He comes running in, skitters to a stop in front of this thing, and he strikes out once with that's a 16 to hit, which hits, doing I'm trying to figure out what the bonus damage is for him. I'm sorry. Give me a second. +3. All right. Sorry. That is a D12 plus 3. Here we go. That's 8 points of slashing damage on his first attack. 8 points of slashing damage. And he strikes out again. He takes a second hit at it. That is a 6 plus 6. That's a 12 to hit. The second one clanks off the side of the stone chest, inflicting no damage. Ending. Does he have anything else he can do? Bonus action. Nope. Oh, his bonus action was to rage. All right. Nope. He's good. He stops there. He's screaming the entire time. That ends his turn, which brings us Lasmer. It's now your turn. And then it'll be Carlos and Segura from out in the hallway.
Move over just slightly. Can I get flanking with Carlos?
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna roll able to.
Not that you particularly need it with your your attack rolls, but yeah.
Extra chance to get that 20.
I know.
I got a 28 to hit.
28 to hit. Oh, well, yeah, sure. Fine, that hits.
And that's gonna do 16 damage.
16 points of damage. All right. That is doing good. You stab it, and it squeals in pain. And the tongue is hanging out. You manage to pierce its tongue with your trident. It's not looking good.
Let's try out again and get a 27 to hit.
Fuck you.
Doing 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. And would you like to tell me how you do this? How you defeat this thing?
After I come back from the first stab and I see that it's like on its last legs almost, I just come straight over top into the ground.
And
from the top.
As you come down, you impale it. As you first hit it, it starts to go. The rigid stone surface starts to turn into to flesh, and you pierce directly through it, and your trident strikes the stone floor, and as it lets out one last squeal of pain, you hear. You hear a hollow thud as your trident strikes the floor. And you see the top of what can only be an embedded chest in the floor. And you still have the very clear sense that there are undead in this room. In that space. What do you guys do?
So he still senses undead or something in that room.
He does. In the same spot he sensed it before. He still doesn't see him.
Stab the bed.
Stab the bed. Ethan, what are you doing in the while this is going on?
Can I see any type of corpse or bones near where I can sense it?
No. The room is pristine, except for the detritus of this mimic that is now turned back into flesh, into its normal its natural form. Bobby turns around and he looks at it. He goes, "What's going on? Well, what's that funny look on your face for? You look confused." He looks around. He goes, "Where?"
Right where that chest was.
He looks down, drops his great axe on it. That's a 22, 4, 24. He's got a +6, I think. Yep, 24 to hit. That's 12. Where's my D12? Damn it, that's a D12. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a dozen, plus he's still raging. Last time. 12, 15 points of damage to that chest. All right. And he hits it a second time. He strikes out twice on it. That's a 19 to hit. And 9 points of damage. And the chest shudders in place but does not break. I remember I got this right. And I'm going to do one more thing. All right. Yeah, the top of the chest shudders, but it doesn't break after Bobby's second strike. And he looks around and he goes, "You gonna hit it?" You want me to do it again? He brings back his great axe to strike out. That's a 25 to hit. He's gonna do it again. This time, fuck me. That's 6 points of damage. He's either rolling like shit or rolling like shit. And he does it one more time. And clanks off the side of it, because that's a 10. Doing no damage. He's like, after that second clank, the cover rattles again. And then settles. You still get the distinct sense that it's undead in that space. I'm going to keep everybody in initiative order. Anybody else want to do anything?
I still don't know what's going on.
Bobby goes,
Oh,
"Ah!" raises his not battle axe. Ugh. Natural one. Oh, fuck me, really? Twice in a row. Second time he comes down, the great axe hits it, and he lets go of it. It slips out of his hand. It clanks to the floor, and he reaches down, picks it up. He's looking at you guys. He's like, "What the?"
He wants to take a shot at the table behind Lasmer.
Sure, go ahead and take a shot at it.
You're 16 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
Arrow flies in, thunk into the wooden table. Go ahead. How much damage?
11.
11. It just kind of sits there. Nothing moves. Lasmer, you have anything to say about that? He just barely missed you coming through.
Osmer.
Okay.
Did he fall asleep?
Yeah.
No. I said, did you want to say anything? Because Leaf just shot an arrow directly past you. It almost hit you, and it hit the table behind.
What are you aiming at?
I don't know. All these furniture come to life.
Yes.
Good point.
Bobby has now recovered. He looks around, and he just kind of shrugs his shoulder, takes up his great axe again. He swings. That's better. That's a 19 plus 6. 25 to hit. Comes down. What? Doing 4 points of damage. And he swings the second time. That's a 20 to hit. A dirty 20. Doing 8 more points of damage. This thing shudders, and it's shaking at its spot every time he hits it, but as he pulls away from the second swing, the cover vibrates somewhat, and suddenly bursts open. Boom! And out come one. Come on. Sorry. Two. 3 swarms. They come flying out of the of the chest like a jack in a box. They spring forth out of here. It's snakes, and they are all going to join the fight. I just have to add them. We're going to keep the same initiative order we had. And I need to roll initiative for them. And we're going to pick up at the top of the round. The first 2 groups that come out. Sorry, give me a second here. Are going to try to bite Lasmer, who is right there next to him, and Bobby. That is a 9 to hit. Lasmer. Bobby's a 16. It goes after Bobby. Let's see. Bobby gets away with that. Beats it. Taking.
The warm weather's coming, buddy. It is.
4 points of piercing damage. Bobby takes 4 points of piercing damage. All right, we move to the next, and it is going to spring out. Carlos is going to get an opportunity attack at it as it springs out in this direction. Go ahead, Carlos. Make your attack.
Carlos got a 12 to hit.
Which does not hit. The swarm just flies out of the way very quickly. Carlos doesn't have an opportunity to hit it as he reacts. The next group flies out of here, and it is going to take a swipe at Carlos, and then also Bobby. I'm sorry. That was both of them. This one is going to move this way. And Lasmer, you're going to get an opportunity attack at this.
The 24 to hit.
That's going to hit. Go ahead and
Boy. Good boy.
go ahead and roll damage.
So 11 damage.
Okay. That ends that, and then inside the box, you still see more snakes. Noah, it is now your turn. You watch as these snakes come flying out of this box. What do you do? There's
So I am going to run up off the table. Actually, can I reach this guy from here?
yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to step down, but if you're gonna get into melee with it, yeah.
Oh, I
Ooh, shit. Sorry, Lasma. I grabbed the wrong thing.
moved last move.
All right, Noah. What do you? Hey, Goo.
So I'm gonna attack out at it with 2 unarmed strikes.
All right.
First one being a 25 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 11 damage.
11 points.
And that's force damage.
11 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm. And then the other one
All right.
with a 23.
23 hits.
And that's 10 points of force damage.
All right. You are able to. You watch as Noah comes up. He jumps down off the desk and he starts pounding these snakes on the ground. And they just start smothering and squishing them. I am so out of focus. And many of them disappear. That is hell of a job, dude. Not looking good over there. There's about a third of them left.
And that ends my turn.
Awesome. All right, I have to make a change here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. This one and this one. Oops. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong creature when I moved it. Now that makes more sense. All right, ending Noah's turn. Leaf, you watch as these suddenly everybody starts reacting, kind of like, and you see snakes start skittering across the floor. What do you do, Ethan? What are you doing? You're just still observing here.
Oh God. The one that I can see,
He's still driven
the
here.
picking damage.
Yep. You can see both of them, Leaf.
He's hiding.
You can see two different groups. The closest one and the one further back in the room. They're kind of making their way up on the onto the bed in the back, and in the front.
One on the bed. Is that one taking damage?
No, it has not. Sorry, no, it has not.
I'm gonna swing, or I'm gonna take a shot with a 15 to hit.
15 hits. Yes, 15 hits.
That's gonna be 5 points of piercing.
5 points of piercing damage. Okay, awesome. Let's do that.
And I'll take another one with a.
I don't know where you are.
Oh God, come on. All right, I'm swapping
25
these.
to hit.
Yep, that works. 5 points of damage. And how much points? Just regular piercing damage. This is
Yeah,
okay.
No. What you want?
and that's gonna be 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. All right. Yeah, you get a good amount of them. You get about a third of them. You know, and it's a bunch of snakes moving around, not just a single snake. So it's a bunch of them. So you're able to hit. You're able to hit a bunch of them with those 2 arrow shots. Anything else you want to do? Can do?
Luke is gonna stay where he is.
All right.
And that's gonna end his turn.
Bobby is going to turn around. He's going to remain in his rage. He is going to strike out at one set of them with a 10 to hit. I'm going to put this die in jail because it needs to die. And he strikes out again. Fuck you with an 11 to hit, missing both times. With his, as he's slashing at all of these snakes. Lasmer, we're back to you. What do you want to do?
I am going to lay hands on myself for 20 health
All right.
because I was almost dead.
Ooh.
I was down to 18 HP.
No shit. Wow.
So my bonus action, and then I'm gonna attack the one that's over the bed here. Like whenever went to the top of the round and 3 more things showed up, I said, "Okay, I'm gonna die."
It's like, all right.
I'm gonna attack this one that's over the bed.
All right. Go ahead. You can make your move at it. You're yeah.
I don't need to move.
Yeah, you don't have to move. Go ahead and make your attack.
I got a 21 to hit.
That is going to hit. I need to start
14
rolling.
damage.
14 points of piercing damage, right?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. What else do you want to do?
I'm gonna second attack.
All right.
14 to hit.
Just hits. Meets it, beats it.
16 points of damage.
All right. 16 points of piercing damage. That takes another third. You're down to about a third of what came out of this case in this group. Anything else?
No.
All right. How about Carlos?
Carlos is gonna otherworldly slam.
All right. What is he going to otherworldly slam?
Hey, can he get an advantage for flanking with me?
On the one that's still in the box? Yeah, sure.
He got a dirty 20 to hit.
All right, that'll hit.
All right. Trying to do some shit, Carlos. I don't remember what his
I don't either off the top of my head. Let me pull him up. Is this him?
He got 8 points of radiant damage.
8 points of radiant damage. All right. Oh, that's the wrong creature. Not that creature. This one. 8 points. Awesome. All right. You watch as he takes out he takes up a front hoof and into the box, and well, there's quite a bunch of mush in there. Who's next? That swarm itself now springs out of starts moving out of the box. It is going to strike out at its last attacker. It's going to strike out at Carlos with a 20 to hit.
Sons of bitches.
And that's going to be
-1.
9 points of piercing damage. And Carlos needs to make a Constitution saving throw. I forgot to do this for you when I hit you.
Alright, con save. 19.
19. All right. He takes 7 points of poison damage. As many of them start slithering up his legs and biting into him, and ending it. Segura, it is now. Does he have anything else to do?
That was your guy's turn.
Okay. I mean, no. Does Carlos have anything else to do? Oh no, that's my. You know, I'm an idiot. Segura, it's your turn.
Your turn, not my turn.
Yeah, Segura's turn.
I'm not ready. Okay. Jeez. 3 things in here. So I'm gonna walk towards that door and see how crowded it is. And these 3 things attacking all my friends.
Yep.
And I want to stay kind of out of it, but help. So I'm gonna magic missile them.
All right. What are you aiming at? Which one? And that's force damage, right?
Oh my god, above 1. So I'm gonna cast it as a 2nd level spell,
Okay.
and I'll do 2 at the one that's closest to me, and then 1 at each of the other 2.
All right. So go ahead and roll your roll 2d4 for the front one. Right, that's what it is. Magic missile. Yeah, it's d4. Yeah.
So a 1 and a 4. So
5, 7 points.
7 damage.
7 points of
Okay.
force damage on that first one. All right, awesome. You watch a bunch of them get taken out. There's only a couple left there. All right, let's roll for this guy. Can you tell what I have selected? I'm doing a 1 in a box. Let's roll for that one.
Yeah, either one.
Yep.
So that was I rolled the 2, so 3 points on that guy.
3 points of force damage there, and the one on the bed.
Ooh. And that one's gonna be 5 points.
5 points of force damage. Awesome. That one takes out about half of what's left there. In that area, it just kind of comes in and blows them apart. Which brings us back to the top of the round, and these guys here on the bed are going to go right back at Lasmer, who attacked them last nearby, and that's not even worth looking at. Ending their turn. They got no point. They're going to try and... Nope, they're going to stay right where they are. The next swarm from between Bobby, Noah, and Carlos are going to start slithering up the desk and crit on Noah. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Nine points of piercing damage, Noah. And I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
For the con save, I rolled 21.
All right, you take 6 points of poison damage.
Okay, there we go.
Ending their turn, they are just gonna kind of slither around over there. Brings us. No, it's now your turn. And then Leaf, Bobby, Lasmer.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and hit the same snake again.
All right, go ahead.
And that I'm gonna use my unarmed strike, and yeah, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
All right, that hits. You got people blowing you up on Discord, don't you, buddy?
I do. Okay, and that one does 12 points of damage.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Ooh, I'm gonna just grab the snakes and then like rip them apart.
All right, he reaches down the last 3 snakes and just kind of tears them apart. And Leaf, you watch as they disappear. They don't turn into ash, but they disappear. Noah, what else do you want to do? What? You still have an extra attack? You still got movement? You got a bonus action?
Okay, I want to move up to the other snake and flank with Bobby. I just can't move myself because
Going here?
yeah.
All right.
And then my other unarmed strike with
Yeah, you watch. Noah jumps down off the desk, runs across, jumps up on a bed, and starts punching. Go ahead.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, and that's 10 force damage.
10 points of force damage. How do you want to do this one?
Ooh, I run over to it and then I rip it apart. I rip them apart too.
Leaf, another set disappear. as Noah takes them out. What else do you want to do? What else can you do? It is now your turn, Leaf. You've seen Noah devastate the two groups of snakes that were out in the open. You can still see writhing movement coming out of the chest in between Carlos, Bobby, and Lasmer. What do you do?
Take a shot.
Go ahead.
We're at 13 to hit.
13. The arrow kind of skitters off the ground and doesn't hit anything. I'm sorry.
I take another shot.
Go ahead.
We're 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
And it's going to be 14 damage.
14 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. You watch as it's down to about half of what you saw.
All right.
But Bobby is next, and I don't do it on purpose. Every time I try to talk like him, I stutter. It's just natural now. Bobby strikes out. He reaches up again with his. It's a great sword, right? It's a great axe, and he strikes down with a 25 to hit, which hits. That is nice. 15 points of slashing damage. 15 points of slashing damage. And then he is 15. Okay. As he's raging, he does it again. That's 10 plus his 6 is a 16. 16 hits. Let's do this. That's 2, 2, 4, 5, 8 points of slashing damage, and you watch as there ain't much left to what's coming out of this box now. Ending Bobby's turn. We got Lasmer and Carlos, and then Segura. How do you proceed? Aether, what are you up to? While Lasmer's figuring out what you... Huh?
I heard that we lost Zen, so I'm more just following them, making sure that they're okay.
All right. Lasmer, what do? You want to move your hunter's mark?
Yep. One of my hunters mark. But I can't heal myself for anymore.
Yeah, I just noticed that you hadn't moved it, so I was like, oh.
That's because last turn I had to heal myself with my bonus action.
Right.
Wait. Is Carlos within 5 feet of me?
Let me get. Can you see the ruler when I put it up on the screen? I have it up here now.
No.
No, he's just outside. There's a full square between you.
Okay.
Oh, Carlos can heal you, can't he?
He also gets healed for as much as I get healed if he's within 5 feet of me.
No, I'd like to give it to you, but I can't. He's a full square away.
I'm going to move my hunter's mark and then attack with Ocean's Reach
Yep.
with a nat 20.
Fuck you. Good job.
For 25 points of damage.
You decimate what's left of these snakes. Tell me how it happens.
So I see, like, the last 3 go to slither away. And I make 3 extremely quick strikes and stab each one of them onto the end of the trident.
Nice. And done. And not bad for half damage. 25, you took the last of them out. Because it's a swarm, so they're resistant to regular damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so that takes us out of combat. That wasn't bad. That was almost 3 full rounds of combat for those. I didn't think it was going to last that long. And
all right.
As it clears out, you see what do you see? That the bottom of the chest embedded in the floor is full of coins. Give me a second here. Ether or KK.
Hold on. I'm going to the bathroom.
All right. Yeah, is he 9 or 9er?
No,
That's his brother.
Yeah.
Well, there he is. He's S.
There's usually shadows or...
He's, yeah. Oh, I've got streamer mode on. He's S dot dot dot. um, Tell him to check the Discord when he gets back, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom since we have a moment.
Okay.
Um,
You know you're up in a second, right?
Oh, crowd combat then.
According to the screen, you're up in a second. Pretty cool. You read the Discord. There's gold. That's all I know.
sorry, give me a second here. So what do you do from here?
I can see there's gold.
There's some gold in here. You see, as a quick investigation in here, you see 1,006 silver pieces, 45 electrum, and 201 gold. And on closer inspection here, I'm gonna
How many electrum?
45 here. I'm gonna paste it into the chat. There we go. And just trying to work something out.
I'm gonna take all the money and put it in the bag.
As your as you start scooping out the coins, in the bottom of the chest under the coins, you come across a a strangely familiar sword. It's a scimitar that you've seen before. You recognize it as one of the weapons that your former party member, Yami, used to carry.
Yo, I found my sword, man.
Nice.
Where are you, Ether? You speaking in the dark there?
No, I was just last needed a refresh.
Oh,
I'll put it in the bag.
so you take that too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The chest is now empty. What else you guys do? You look around here. There's a couple of night tables in the corners. Excuse me. The desk in the corner was immaculate until until Noah jumped on it. And now that things are askew and strewn around the place, but and you notice that there's a piece of paper on the floor next to the desk. It must have gotten kicked off as Noah walked across it. There's a quill on top, and now looks like an old dried up ink blotter or ink well has fallen over. What do you guys want to do?
High investigation will investigate that fail. Hey, Aurora, we are out of combat now and we can participate in the game. Woohoo! I mean, we could have participated at any point.
This is the desk. Yeah, you could have joined at any point. But hey, it is what it is. You could have made a difference, kid. So who goes over and does what?
Leaf is just trying to hang back.
Okay.
Experiencing this world for the first time. Everything is alive. Nothing is what it seems.
Oh,
Gold and
Tony, I almost wished I had planned it that way for you. But I can't take credit for that. That's the way it was written.
You weren't in there.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah, he's still invisible.
All right.
Undo it.
Got it.
I want to open this other door. I want to open it this time.
The one to the north?
There we go. There we go.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this door over here. And I make a comment. I'm like, Zen,
This one, right?
we'll find you eventually.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you broke down all of those doors.
Lazarus, this door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I do the right one. Okay. Okay, as you open the door, you reveal what is clearly a kitchen. Here we go. Iron pots and pans and utensils, and frost-covered food cover the floor of this kitchen. There's a steel stove built into the western wall. It's a mess. It's horrible. What am I doing? Yeah, so you see a kitchen.
It just looks like a kitchen.
It is a kitchen. You. Shit.
I'm gonna follow Lasmer out of potion hide.
All right. Give me a second here. I'm checking to see if there are any undead in here. I have to look. No, you get your spidey sense is not tingling in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick investigation in the room, see if I see anything of note to take with us.
All right. As you make your way into the room, you watch as the silverware lying about the center of the room begin to rattle and shake and rise. They rise into the air and come to some form of, I almost want to say come to attention. And I need, Lasmer, I need you to roll initiative. Give me a second here. I'm clicking. They all rise.
What the hell is going on?
I couldn't have written this if I wanted to. I'm gonna hang on, end that, confirm, add. Sorry. Lasmer, you're in the room. I need you to roll initiative, please. Oh no, ungroup.
That's fair.
Hey, you gotta roll initiative. I'm supposed supposed to be following Ethan.
All right. If you're in there, go ahead.
I got a 21.
All right. Give me a second here.
Sleeping Pussy.
Fuck.
25.
My God, you, all right, Lazarus, Yummy, Ether is behind him. You're in the room, and you add you. Lazarus, you said you rolled a 25. No, Ether, you rolled a 25. Right? Lazarus, what'd you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Yep, Lazarus,
I didn't fuck.
21.
21. All right, it was 20 something. And let's Carlos 21. All right. We'll do that. So all these things just kind of got, and they're poised and ready to attack. Ether, you're first. What do you do? Lazarus, you're next, and then Carlos in the other room. I think of this as like the cartoons where they just kind of wake up and they go like the Looney Tunes cartoons, you know.
Looks up to you. Rolling very short.
Yeah.
What are the
Scott.
Yeah.
Rolled a 16.
All right, Leaf is going to join. You rolled a 16. All right, cool. Anybody else joining?
I rolled a nat 20.
All right, for a total
I
of
got a 22.
22. That is. Oh, that puts you second.
Also joined. I
Oh.
got a 10.
I am not surprised. All right. Noah and Bobby know nothing about this at this point because they're still in the other room. Go ahead, Ether. What do you want to do? Ether. Do we had this conversation?
Ether.
All right. Shit. I need to.
We're going to. I'm gonna use Summon Shadow Spawn.
All right. What the hell does that do?
Summon a Shadow Spirit. It's got an armor class of 11 plus the level of the spell. It's a 3rd level spell, so 14. And the hit points are 35 plus 15 for each spell level above 3rd. What's that, 45? No, just 35, right?
Yep. Yep, 35. So 35 points. Yep.
Yep.
How the hell do I add this to the thing?
Use despair. So any creature other than you that starts its turn within 5 feet of the spirit has its speed reduced by 20 feet until the start of the creature's next turn.
All right. Let me see if I can find a. I gotta find a creature for it. Well, let's just throw this in here. It is a medium. Where does it spawn?
Right in front of
Well, do you have a choice of where it spawns? I guess that's the question. Yeah, within 90 feet of you.
do we know what those little things are?
Those are knives.
Nice. What's the big thing?
This big thing?
Yeah.
It's a table.
Table?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you want to put this thing?
For it?
What?
We'll put it right in front of Elasmer, in between the swords and the knives.
Here?
A little bit more to the right. Yeah. Bang.
All right. What's its initiative?
Do I have to roll for it? I don't see.
Oh, it shares your initiative account.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Takes its turn immediately after yours. No action required by me.
All right. Hang on. Come on. I want to switch sides. Add. It won't let me add it. Oh, we'll just remember it's on your side. All right. All right, you have to keep track of its details.
Okay, I got it. And then is there anything I can do as a bonus action?
It makes one attack.
Not really.
All right, at level 3, it makes one attack because it makes a number of attacks equal to half of this spell's level rounded down. So you cast it at level 3. So it'd be 1.5 rounded down to 1. So it makes one attack. It either does the Dreadful Scream once per day or the Chilling Rend.
It has a multi-attack.
Yes, and it says that the spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So you cast it at level 3. Half of that is 1.5. Rounded down is 1. So when you can cast it at 4th level, it'll have 2 attacks.
Okay.
According to what it says. It's the first time I've seen it. And what else? All right. And it's a concentration spell, so you are limited to cantrips. To non-concentration spells.
I can cast a cantrip after I cast a spell, right?
Not on the same turn. You don't have multi-attack. You can't do that. Your action is to cast the spell. You took a magic action. If you chose, go ahead.
I can't use the bonus action to cast finger gun, so it's prepared for the next one.
What the hell? Yeah, it's a cantrip. Go ahead. Bonus action cantrip. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll back out of the door behind Nora. Still visible to everything, but
How the hell does...
like straight north west. Is that north? No.
Yeah, it's
Up
It's-
and to the left.
it's
Up and
rotated
to the left.
90 degrees. It screws me up too every time. Let's do right, left. Let's do right, left, up, and down.
5 feet diagonal to the up and left to the top left corner.
All right. Are you making a make an attack roll for finger guns? What are you attacking, first of all?
What's I got 20.
Natural?
2d6 twice.
46 then. If you crit, it's 46.
18.
What are you hitting? Sorry, I don't.
One of the knives. Let's do the nearest one.
Shit, I can't see anything. All right. It was 18.
18.
18 points of damage. Describe it as it falls out of the air.
So you see Yami do like a upward motion like that. I don't know if you can see me. So
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, I can see.
And summons the shadow spawn, and then takes a couple steps back. Readies the finger guns.
All
And
right.
shoots out purple energy towards the knife, and it shoots out the fingers. The energy kind of comes from like the hand, and then shoots out the fingertips.
All right, that's cool. Awesome. Sorry, give me a second here. I am.
So it like forms, then concentrates, then shoots out.
Awesome. Doing 18 points of damage. And come on. I have to check something.
Looks like a purple stormtrooper bullet.
Nice. What the fuck? Whatever. All right. Cool. And it drops right out of the air. Boom. Gone. Shatters. Disappeared. Moves on to, what does your shadow spirit do?
You're gonna do that attack.
The chilling rend. All right, go ahead. It's just a melee attack. Go ahead and make an attack roll with
Next time. 29.
It doesn't get your attack bonus.
It's my spell damage. My spell modifier, right?
No, hang on. Nope.
The plus.
No, it's its own thing. It doesn't pick up your spell modifier. It's just a straight.
As a count?
It's got a 0 for an attack bonus.
Okay, then a 19.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't say it's gonna plus. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. You're right. Your spell attack modifier to hit. Sorry.
Okay, 29.
Fuck you. What are you hitting? Sorry. That's.
The one closest to Lasmer. The knife.
This one.
Or let's do this. Yeah. No. The sword to the right. The furthest one up.
This one.
Yeah.
All right.
1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level cold damage.
What? Yeah. Well, 3. So 1d12 plus 6.
Okay.
Cold damage. Give me a second here.
Wow. What's the 12 look like?
All right, this one falls right out of the air. You hit it and it's gone. It clatters to the ground. Anything else? Which brings us. Let me know.
I within 5 feet. Am I within 5 feet of Lasmer?
Yes.
Can I move some a little bit? Not me, not Aether, the Shadow Spirit.
He is not within 5 feet of Lasmer.
Okay, then we're good.
Okay. Segura, you're up. Lasmer, you're next.
Okay. I'm gonna peek around the corner and see all these like swords everywhere flying around,
Yep.
and just kind of like knee jerk react with my witch bolt.
Okay.
Shoot some lightning at that sword right there in front of Lasmer.
This one? No, that's the Shadow Spirit.
Yeah.
This thing?
The right in front of me. Yeah,
This one.
that one.
All right. Oh, you're not supposed to see
And
the
then I
name.
got a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's just a 10.
What did I do? Shit, what did I do? Fog of War. 3, 6, 9.
Oh. 9 points of damage.
All right, what kind of damage is it?
Lightning.
Lightning damage. Awesome. 9 points of lightning damage. Oh, yeah, Witch Bolt, dummy. All right, awesome. You watch as it kind of electrifies for a moment. It, wiggles in the air, but it's still there. Anything else you can or want to do? If not, we'll move on to Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna keep my concentration on my bolt
Okay,
on this little sword here and stay where I'm at.
awesome. Lasmer and Carlos, what would you like to do?
Yep. What? Let's disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that room.
All right. Does that end your turn? And let's move on to Carlos. What would Carlos do?
Oh, Carlos is barely hanging on
to life in general. He is definitely gonna stay asleep right in there until
All right.
otherwise direct. Yeah, 1 HP. Dude just needs a break.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna. 9, 12, 17. All right. I don't know which one's which. There we go. All right. This one is. What the hell is this? Going to do what? Sword just kind of stands up and it hacks out at this shadow creature here in front of it. That's gonna be, here we go. That's a 16 to hit your shadow thingy. You said it's 11 plus level of spell 14. That hits. Doing 3 points of slashing. 3 points of slashing damage to it. Oops. 3 points of slashing damage is it? And 1 point of cold damage. All right, that ends this thing's turn. Brings us on to the next one, the next sword. Another sword stands up, and it's.
No.
Nuh-uh, why not? Nuh-uh.
I'm next.
I don't know where this one is.
Then the other two swords.
All right. Nope. Leaf, it's you. Go ahead. My bad.
All right.
What would you like to do on your turn, Leaf? Standing outside this door.
Right, move up here and take a shot at or closest to the door.
Okie dokie. Go for it. That would be, sorry, this one. Was that the one you're aiming at?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Make your attack roll.
$21 to hit.
All right. That works.
And this one's undamaged, right?
It is no, this one has taken damage.
Has taken.
It has. There is only one in the room that has not. One of the swords.
It's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing damage. This one here. All right. Your arrow hits it, and you watch as it spins away. Ting! Floats away, landing in the wall, clanking to the surface. And it is no more. Go ahead. You have another thing you can do?
Shot. It's a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. 25 to hit? Really?
Yes.
What did I do? What did I create?
For crossbow shot.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep. What did I make? What did I do? What did I do? Go ahead. What are you hitting? What are you aiming at?
I'm going to take a shot at the other floating dagger Right next to Shadow Spirit.
This one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, not that one.
No, this one. This one.
The dagger.
Yeah, the little.
Are those little daggers too?
Oh, wait, you want the big one? This one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
That's gonna be 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. All right. That is all right. It kind of wobbles as you hit it, but it remains there, remains floating in the air. Is there anything else you kind of want to do on your turn?
No.
All right. Which brings us to this one. This one. And it is going to fly up and make an attack at this shadow spirit. It's going to fly around and in here. It will make its attack straight. That's a 9 to hit, which is not going to hit. Ending its turn. It is going to... Nope. End its turn right there, which brings us to Nora. What would you like to do? From outside the room, you see all this kitchenware floating around.
How to use finger guns.
You have finger guns too? Awesome. Go ahead.
I got 22.
All right, 22 is going to hit. What are you shooting at? Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot at the shadow spirit.
That's me.
No.
Nerd.
What? Then I'm gonna shoot at the thing in front of the shadow spirit.
The giant sword floating in the air. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead. That's going to hit. Go ahead and make your what the roll for damage. 6.
6?
6 points of damage. All right, 6 points of damage. All right, your finger, pew, and it comes off of it, and it glows a little bit, but it's still hanging there in the air. Anything else you can want to do on your turn? All right.
Yeah.
5.
Nope.
18. All right, cool. All right, now I gotta find out which one this is. All right, cool. I gotta find out which one I'm doing. This one. Found it. All right. You watch as this little guy here starts moving, and it flies directly at Aether, right up to him, making a knife attack. How original. It's an 18 to hit. KK 18?
Heads.
That is 3 points of piercing damage. And it's going to end its turn there. From the southwest corner, the down left corner of the room. Southeast corner of the room. You watch as the table in the corner kind of rises up on its back 2 legs and lumbers towards the door. What does it get to do here? It's fast. And then it moves its way to the right towards this shadow spirit, and it is going to try and ram it. This is a 22 to hit, which is going to hit that 16 we said it is. No, 14. 11 plus the level. Doing 13. 17 points of bludgeoning damage to it.
You're so rude.
As the table comes down on it, it goes boom, and it stops there, ending its turn. From the corner of the room, the western corner of the room, you watch as the stove starts to rattle, and it breaks free of its holdings here in the corner, of its anchors. And it starts walking across the room. It takes 5, 10. It steps this way toward. Oh no, it's gonna come this way. Towards the shadow spirit, and it is going to strike out with. You watch as the burners ignite and flames come out of it, and it is going to use its boiling slam attack on this shadow spirit. It rolled a 12 to hit. And we said its AC is 14. Missed. But it is going to, but it steps back and it does it again.
No.
That is a 24 to hit. Doing 8 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits, and 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and 8 points of fire damage.
How many?
8. Total of 16. And the shadow spirit, poof, out of existence. Unless, does it... It doesn't have any immunities, right?
Resistances.
Or resistances? I didn't see any. No, necrotic. It has resistance to necrotic damage, and it can't be frightened. But no, there wasn't any of those types of damages. So, puffed out of existence, and it is gone. And the stove then lumbers backwards into its spot, spewing fire into the air from the burners for just a moment as it settles back in. This brings us to the next knife. Sorry, give me a second here. I gotta catch up to myself. 5, 6, 10, 14 points.
Shadow things good.
All right, this knife here comes flying out comes flying out. This knife comes flying out of the room at like super fast speeds, right to Segura, and it's going to do a knife attack on her. And that is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that so misses.
23 misses. I was like, well, what did I do? What did I give you? But it does 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
um,
Wow, that little fly.
ending its ending its turn. And 10, 15, 17, 21. All right. Whoop. And is that this one? It is. And then this one comes flying out right at Nora and hits her. Yeah, it's going to hit Nora with its all original knife attack for 19 to hit.
That hits.
And it does 2 points of piercing damage again. I can't roll for shit tonight, guys. Which brings us back to the top of the round and Aether.
I'll use Vampiric Touch on the knife.
All right, Vampiric Touch. That's your second, third level spell. All right. How does that work?
3d6 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
All right. What do you use it on? Sorry.
The one in front of me.
The one in front of you. That is a. Sorry. How do you?
Or, yeah, the one in front of me.
Yeah. All right. So make a melee attack. Yep.
Uh, 17.
On that little knife thingy. Meets it, beats it. Go ahead and make your what 3d6 necrotic.
That's loaded. 2 sixes and 2.
So 14 points. You get 7 back.
And then on my finger guns, the stove.
Go ahead, make a ranged attack.
So yes.
That hits. Go ahead. And go ahead and roll damage. What kind of damage is it? Force?
Yeah.
Two d6, right? How many? 8?
8.
Ocho. Gracias. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Segura, you are up. If he's done, Lasmer, you're on deck.
I didn't kill that knife, right?
No, you did not kill the knife.
Cool. Alright, I'll pay that.
Oh, make a Constitution save.
Me?
Yes.
Me? Oh, you. For which one?
For which bolt?
They killed the thing that I was attached to, didn't they?
They did.
Up on you.
Does it allow you to does it allow you to redirect it?
I don't think so.
Let's Let's
I'll double
confirm.
check, but yeah, no, I think once it's dead, it's over. I can use it to like attack the same thing.
Oh, yeah,
again
it's
on my
over.
next
All right.
turn,
Yep, it's over. You're good.
but,
Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
I think it's over.
Okay.
Um,
You don't need to make a con save then.
okay. I'm gonna kind of brush past, kind of swat away this little thing that's in my face,
Yeah.
and cast oh my god, can't find it. Dragon's breath on myself.
Okay. All right, there's your bonus action. You cast Dragon's Breath.
Yeah. And then I'm going to just kind of take a step forward into the room and attack whatever fits inside of my cone of breath.
All right, hang on. I need to. I'll put you back. There we go. I'll give you. You can step this way into the room. No, I don't want to grab him. I guess you can hit them all.
Nice.
I'll bring Lasmer back now.
It's a dex save of 14.
A dex save of 14.
Yeah.
What do I have here? Too many dice. Too many dice. Never have too many dice. Especially when they betray you like they have been tonight. All right, let's start. The table rolls a 17 plus dex, so it's a -1, so 16. Table rolls a 16, so that's a pass, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, table. Oh, what's the damage? Roll damage.
I got 11 points of damage.
All right, so the table takes 5. What type of damage is it?
I'm sticking with my lightning damage.
Okay, cool. All right, the table takes 5. The stove, I'll even give it to you. That's a Jesus. It rolled a 17 plus
Jesus.
+1, so that's an 18. It takes half. It takes 5. The stove takes 5.
You'd think these metal appliances would be more susceptible
Yeah.
to my lightning.
Yeah. You would think. There's 5. And
Bouncing off of all of them.
this sword here takes all 11 and falls out of the sky. Clank.
Got one.
You watch as it drops to the ground with a clank. This one, on the edge of it, rolls a an 8. Takes all 11 and clank drops out of the sky. All right, drops to the ground. That one's gone. Anything else? Not a bad job there.
Cool. I'm gonna take a step back again and just kind of wave my hand again at this little knife that's bugging me.
I'll allow this without an opportunity attack because you're just going either side of it, swatting at it, swatting flies. Lasmer, are you going to do anything? You're staying out of this one.
I think he's
Lasmer.
staying out.
Yep, we're going to go with Lasmer staying out of it.
Yeah.
Carlos is going to stay there. This guy's dead. You guys are kicking ass here. Leaf, you're up. And then Nora's on deck.
any of the daggers taken damage?
Yes. There are 2 that have not, and I don't know which ones they are. Hang on. Yep. The one bothering Segura has not, and the one bothering Nora has not.
Okay. I'm gonna target. Let's see. We'll target the one at Aether.
All right.
The dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That one's gonna receive 9 points damage. Piercing.
Piercing damage. 9 points of piercing damage. It clanks, and it falls out of the sky again to the ground. All right.
Oh god.
With your angle, did you see the? You were able to see the stove? Yeah, from there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the stone.
Yep.
I saw it move. And then I'm gonna take a shot at the one on a Segura with a 14 to hit.
That misses. It just kind of skitters by. It goes, and clatters into the room. Anything else?
No, that's gonna do it.
All right, Nora, you are up.
Oh god. Does Elvis survive?
Noah,
Nothing.
sorry. Are you you're hearing all this noise? Are you coming, or you just staying there?
I'll come.
All right, roll initiative. Go ahead, Nora. What was your question?
I got a 16.
Thank you.
I use my finger guns again.
Yeah, sure. What are you shooting at?
The little thing right in front of me. I don't know what it is.
You have disadvantage.
Oh, like there.
The
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, moving blue.
What? Yeah, you would roll at disadvantage. That's a ranged attack.
Gonna use booming blade.
Okay, cool. Booming blade. Let's
I
see.
got
Here.
15.
Okay. What are you casting booming blade on?
Thingy right in front of me.
You can't do that.
I can't?
No.
You have to use it on one of your weapons.
Yep. Booming blade is an.
Okay. I'm gonna use it on one of my daggers. And then stab to things, yes.
Okay. Now make a melee attack with it. Yeah.
Attack it.
Yep. Make a melee attack. So all the rolls are going to you guys this week? No. Good. All right, cool. That hits. Go ahead and roll. I gotta read it. Roll a d4 plus 4.
A 5.
Oh, 2d4. Roll another d4. Because you crit.
6.
All right. So 6 points of piercing damage. And if it moves more than 5 feet away from you,
She rolled 3 total points. So it'll be 7 points of damage, right?
yes.
She rolled a 1 and then she rolled a 2.
Plus 4. Yep. 7 points of damage. And if this thing moves 5 feet from where you are, before your next turn, it will take 1d8 thunder damage. All right.
She
Oh,
wasted all her
2d8.
on that
I'm sorry. It will take 2d8 thunder damage if it moves. All right, that ends your turn, which brings us now to the table, which is going to, with its 40 feet of movement, it runs back to the corner of the room and then charges. It like a horse. It gallops towards Ether, getting a 20-foot running charge. It is going to attack you with a 19 to hit. Ether, that's a 19 to hit. And all right, thank you. And it takes, sorry, I'm just,
Wanna go see Dad, or you wanna go up?
taking 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the initial attack and 13 points of bludgeoning damage from its charge. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. So it's 26 points of damage and a strength saving throw, please. Oh, you're down. All right, so it ends its turn right here in the.
I got a 19.
Okay, you don't fall down, but you're unconscious. So.
Yeah, I'm standing up unconscious.
No. You fell unconscious. You didn't have to make the save. Otherwise, you would have been knocked prone is what was going on here. All right. And the stove kind of rattles in place on its turn and blows out fire from the burners again. But it doesn't move. Which brings us to not that one. This one. And this little mosquito that's been bothering you, Segura, strikes out at you. It takes a swipe at you. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And it does 3 points of piercing damage on you. Ending its turn right there. The other one for you, Nora, is going to not do anything. It rolled a natural one. And it takes a swing at you, and it actually goes through. It misses so badly it gets through to this side, moves its 5 feet. Go ahead and roll your 2d8 thunder damage. 7 points of thunder damage. All right, and it takes a licking, but keeps on ticking over here. It's that is no longer colored. Hanging in there, just barely hanging on. Which brings us to Bobby, who rolled poorly. He is going to actually make a run out of the room. He sees this. He's going to go 5, 10 feet here, and he sees this thing, and he's going to strike out at it. That's cocked. That is a. What does Bobby have? Sorry. That's a 15 to hit, which doesn't hit. The first, he swings through it and it dodges out of the way. His second swing is a 19 to hit, which does hit. That is D12. I need a 12. Where's my 12? I need a 12. There it is. 9, 12 points of slashing damage to this, and he hits it and knocks it right out of the air. It comes down, lands on the ground. It is no more, bringing us to the top of the round, and this would now be Aether. What would you like to do? Make a death. You'd like to make a death save, right?
Is there... You fuck, man. The only time my shit needs to roll does it. Death!
What'd you roll?
I lost. It was a 3.
Okay. At least it wasn't a 1.
This shit ended.
And Segura. All right, it brings us to Segura. Segura, what do you want to do?
I will be shooting some more lightning out in front of me.
All right, get this guy too while you're at it.
Make a noise.
Here, let's make it lightning damage.
Yes.
There we go.
More.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
They've added some cool shit. Are you going forward a little bit? You're just gonna at this point. You're just gonna get the table. You're gonna come forward some.
Well, it's not looking like I can hit both that little guy and the guy back there in the corner.
No.
Right?
No, you won't.
Yeah,
No. Well. Oh wait. Yeah.
yeah, the corner let him.
They're like.
Oh, is this actually 15 feet? Hang on.
I don't know. I was just taking.
Yep,
whichever
it is.
One was on the screen.
Yeah, it's 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. Would it count hitting both of them?
I'm not gonna give you all 3 of them. They just happen to be spread out. It's gonna be. He's gonna get. I mean, if you want to do that, the stove gets advantage on the deck save because it's barely touching it.
Yeah.
I think we'll take this thing out soon.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. So getting advantage.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop trying to move that thing because I'm just screwing it up. Okay.
We're gonna put it right there. I'm gonna move you forward.
Got 11 points of damage again.
11 again. All right.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's cocked. All right, the knife rolled a 3.
Cool.
Takes 11 points of damage, and being so close to you, it almost goes down. It's you think it's gonna die, it's gonna crash to the ground, but it comes back up. The table got a 11, so it takes all 11 points, right? What's the save?
14.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought, yeah. And with advantage, that's a 20. Nope, an 18. Sorry. That's an 18 for the stove, so it takes 5 points of damage. 5 points of lightning damage. All right. Which ends your turn. We could bring us to Lasmer. Is Lasmer going to do anything this turn, or is he going to stay still?
He's snoring.
Okay. he moved a couple of times. I wasn't sure. But he was playing it safe. All right, which brings us... Noah, you are up. Give me a second here, people. What do you want to do, Noah?
I need to rest after this battle, though. Yeah, because my health is hurting. Huh?
No more spells.
Yeah.
I spend it all on trying to survive.
My health is hurting, and I have 1 level 1 left, and 2 level 3s left. I have like my stuff where I can regenerate some spell slots, but not looking good.
Yeah.
Has no one decided what he wants to do yet? Jacob,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm
It's your turn.
so yeah, I'm moving over here.
All right.
Can I fit in here?
Hang on.
Or here?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No. You're stuck in a doorway here in the group. You don't have enough. What you got? 50 feet of movement, right?
So where can I go?
50 feet, right? In this group here, so by Nora and Segura. If they'll let you in, you know, I'll let them move a little bit to part the ways. What do you guys think? I'll let you get into melee range, dude. Yeah, I'll let you get into melee range with the table.
Okay.
Not there. That's too far. Yep. Let go. There.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Make your attack on the table.
That's a 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
And the other one, is a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit. You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, all right, you make your way in here, you get stuck there. All right, take a couple of swings and the table misses. All right, brings us over to Leaf and then Nora.
Leo's gonna sit here.
Google levels would be good. Google levels would be good.
What are those?
All right, that was all echoed around there, Tony. What do you want to do?
Gonna shoot out the dagger.
All right, shoot it. Where is it? Oh, it's buried.
17 to hit.
That just hits.
And then I'm gonna do 13 points of damage.
All right, tink!
Piercing.
Knocks it right out of the air.
Excellent.
Clatters
I'm
to the
taking a
ground.
Shot at the table.
All right. I'm going to get rid of this since they're gone. Those are gone. Those great swords went quickly. Go ahead and take your shot at the table.
Wonder. 22 to hit.
Yes, that's going to hit.
And then I'm going to do 14 points of piercing damage.
14 points of piercing damage. Okay. One second.
What other bunnies do they have pretty hard to
14 points of piercing damage. 14. 1, 4. Here we go. All right. That. Ugh. All right. That table is like one of the legs. It hits and it knocks a leg loose off a spindle. So it's kind of standing on 3 at this point. Anything else, Leaf?
Gonna move
You
The big thing. The big thing.
The table. Yeah.
the table.
That's what it is. That's the table.
I'll allow it.
Bye.
We'll shift people around a smidge. It's like, you know, you can shuffle around in this area. I'll allow it as long as you don't stay in the same spot. You know.
Okay.
Go ahead, make your attack.
I got a 24.
Yeah, I guess that hits. Go ahead, make your make your damage roll.
Did you say advantage roll?
No, damage.
Damage. I need advantage. Okay. I got a 10.
All right, 10 points of what kind of damage is it? What did you hit it with?
5 damage.
Fire damage. All right.
Fire damage.
As it, what did you use? What did you cast?
Produce flame.
Oh, all right. How do you want to do this?
So I like squeeze past Noah, then I put my hand out in front of the table, and then a ball of fire kind of just forms and then shoots out in front of and hits the table.
And it goes up in flames. It is decimated, and it crumbles to the ground in front of you. Burns up almost immediately. The wood is old and dry and cracked, and it disappears quickly. Which brings us to the stove, which is going to rattle its way out of its place. 10, 15. It is going to come barreling at you, Nora. It is going to release the oven opens, all right, and it lets out this scalding blast of steam. And that is actually, I am going to use your own thing against you. It's going to come here.
What?
It lets out this scalding blast of steam. And I need everybody inside of that cone to make a Constitution saving throw. So, Segura, Nora, Noah, Bobby, Ether. Constitution saving throw, please.
20.
Natural or dirty?
Natural.
4.
Yep. Open food. I got 17.
Noah, you take 15 points of fire damage. Segura, you take 7 points of fire damage. Ether, you failed a death save. Nora, what did you get?
I got a 19.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
What?
Does Nora have fire resistance?
I don't know. Does Nora have fire resistance?
That feature? Yes. Yes, I do.
So you take 3 points of fire damage.
Awesome.
Bobby takes 7 points of fire damage. Bobby takes 7 points of fire damage. Did I get everybody? Noah, Nora, Segura, Ether, Bobby. All right. And it. Okay. It then runs forward and attacks Nora with the rest of its movement. And it does its boiling slam attack, which that is a 10 to hit. Does not hit you. And it ends its turn there. Brings us to Bobby, who is going to pull out his... He's going to run this way, and he reaches to his belt and he pulls out his hand axe and he throws it at the stove. That is a 22 to hit, doing 5 points of slashing damage to the stove. The hand axe bounces off and lands in front of Nora, between Nora and Ether, ending Bobby's turn. Nope, that ends Bobby's turn. Brings us to the top of the round. Ether, I need you to make another death save, please.
I got a 13.
That's a success. Which brings us to Segura, you're up.
Okay. Okay. Just this one thing here left for us. Yep. And I still have Dragon's Breath on me, right? I can switch it to a 3rd level spell, right?
No.
Cast it again?
Yeah, you'd have to cast it again.
Okay.
Hang on, Segura.
I ran out of 2nd level spell slots. So I gotta move on to 3.
Yeah, you... Dragon's Breath. You have Dragon's Breath on you.
Right.
It's still active. It's still active for up to a minute.
Yeah.
You took damage. Roll, make a con save.
Oh, that's right.
No, it doesn't work like that. It's not concentration.
It is a concentration.
Not.
Dragon's Breath is a concentration up to a minute. I'm reading it right now.
Alright. You just never hit my owl.
Oh my god. Well, I rolled a 4.
I'm laying the room back here.
Ooh, I backed out too far. Hold on. What?
But you have a +7 to your Constitution, so you get an 11.
+7. 11. Did I fail?
No, you passed. You maintain concentration.
Okay.
What's up, dude?
Cool. Alright, so then I still have it on me, so I'm gonna breathe out some lightning at this thing in front of me.
All right.
Am I gonna hit Nora?
Yes.
Like, I need to...
Yeah, let's turn this around. And yeah, I would you might hit Ether too, and that's he's dead. That's a failed save.
Oops, sorry.
Actually,
Maybe I won't
you're
continue.
sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Hang on.
Well, I can just use a different spell.
Yeah, pop a big one. No one, but we're gonna rest after we're doing it.
Yeah, I can just.
Nope,
use a
nope,
different
nope, nope. You can do it. All right.
spell. Yeah.
Use a sorcery point. Did you forget you had those? We haven't talked about those ever. Use a.
No, I didn't forget that I
Yeah.
had them.
I did till just now. Use a sorcery point to cast it as to do this as a careful spell, which allows you to choose 3 people to automatically. Oh, never mind.
That's right.
Yes, yeah, automatically succeed, and they take no damage if it would normally take half damage on a success.
That's right. Let me
Cool.
find them.
See?
He's dying.
So just
He needs help.
roll damage. I'll take my dex hit. And all right, I rolled a 14. Your save is 14,
Yeah.
so meets it, beats it. So half point. So give me the damage. We'll cut it in half.
Okay.
And Ether and Nora automatically save and take no damage.
Okay. Okay. And then I'll do other things. And as a 3rd level, it's 4d6, right?
You didn't have to cast it again. You cast it as a 2nd level spell.
Yeah.
You maintain concentration, so it's still running. Unless you well, all right. Did you recast it on yourself as a 3rd level spell?
I can if I have to. If I need to recast it.
Oh, you don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's why we had the con save. You maintained it. You still have the 2nd level spell active.
This does more damage.
Yeah, if you want to use a spot, to level up your spell, hey,
Yeah. No, I have to. I ran out of 2nd level spells. Or, I mean, I
Yeah.
could use sorcery points to get more, but I have 3rd level spell slots. So
Yeah.
I cast it as a 3rd level spell. I still only got 11 points of damage. And then how much damage did I take? 7 points? Yes. 7 points of damage. And I need to use a sorcery.
Yep. So I'm sorry. How many? 11 was your,
11. Yep, 11 points of damage.
and you have a 14. It rolled a 14. Meets it, beats it. So it takes 5 points of damage
Yep.
from that. All right.
Should've
Ending
just
your
did it
turn.
once, though.
Is Snoozy still snoozing?
Yeah.
All right. Noah, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna. I'm gonna hit. This.
Hit the stove.
Yeah, the stove.
Yeah.
And the first attack is. That's a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh my god. This one's the 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, that's 11 points of force damage.
11 points of force damage. All right. This thing doesn't look good right now. It's pretty beat up. Which brings us to is that all, Noah?
Yeah.
All right, brings us to Leaf, and then Nora.
It's gonna take 2 shots.
All right, take your first one.
First one is gonna be 22 to hit,
That hits.
doing 13 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
seeing the massive amount of damage that was just inflicted upon the new members I've come to find, and lets me focus on my next shot, hitting a weak point crack that formed, taking damage from turn attacks. And I strike that true, and it just starts to crumble in that corner.
And it just falls to pieces. And as an ancient stove should, it loses all of its coherence and falls apart, landing on the ground. Awesome. Which brings us out of combat. I didn't think that would be that hard on you guys, to be honest. I'm gonna call the session here since we have at least one person sleeping. But I didn't think that was gonna be that hard on you.
I'm dead.
Wow.
Alright.
And
There's a lot there.
and I didn't write that. That's the way it was written.
We have 3 people out of combat, didn't we? For the majority of it.
Yeah. So before we kill this, what do you guys want to do next?
Are we going to Waterdeep still?
I don't know. Are you going to Waterdeep?
My character doesn't know what we're doing. He's still lost.
I
The
think my
main
character
overall
wants to
thing
go
is
to Waterdeep.
Water what?
Frigid woe.
Frigid. What about frigid woe?
Supposed to find a cure for.
Frigid woe. Yeah, and this is, and Bobby says, "Oh, this is the place we're supposed to find it."
Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh, I'm tired. I need to take a break here." And he goes, "I saw a bed in this room. I'm going back to lay down." He walks right into the bedroom. What do you guys want to do?
We're probably gonna want to finish clearing whatever's in here and then head out somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where we need to go. Any suggestions?
Aether's still knocked out, right?
Yeah, is anybody going to do anything? Because he's about to need to make another death save.
I can walk over and.
Do you have any healing?
I equipped my person with 1 healing potion. I set it up.
All right.
And because he likes to be helpful, he'll help out.
All right. A regular healing potion, what's that? D4 plus 1? Oh, D4 plus 4.
It's 1d4 plus
4, right?
might be 4.
I gotta look.
No, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh. There we go. Potion of healing.
So Lee's gonna walk over to Aether, administer the potion.
All right. Awesome. Pour it down. Go ahead and roll. Who wants to roll? Which one of you wants to roll? Leaf, you're giving, or Aether, you're receiving?
I'll receive.
I'm going to defer to the second half.
Receive.
All right. How many do you receive?
Okay. You said 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Two twos, so 3 twos.
So 6 point. You 6 points of healing damage.
Fancy.
All right, and then I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'll bring Lasmer back over here, like he never left.
Yeah.
And end the session. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.